Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coin collecting, with a particular focus on rare and valuable pieces that are hidden in plain sight. In today's episode, we're going to delve deep into an intriguing chapter of American numismatic history, the 1976 Jefferson Nickel. This seemingly modest 5-cent coin, with its face value of just 5 cents, holds a staggering potential worth of around $177 million, thanks in large part to a range of errors and minting mistakes that have ensnared the attention of collectors, investors, and numismatists alike, proving that sometimes, the most remarkable treasures can be found in the unlikeliest of places. The history of the Jefferson nickel dates back to 1938 when it was first introduced as a replacement for the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the front, capturing the likeness of one of the most important figures in American history, while the reverse side showcases Monticello, Jefferson's beloved plantation in Virginia. The design has undergone only minor modifications over the years, with the 1976 bicentennial version serving as a notable commemorative issue, celebrating 200 years of independence for the United States. However, it is the Denver Mint that produced the 1976 Jefferson nickel that holds the most intrigue due to a series of noteworthy minting errors that have catapulted these coins into the spotlight of the numismatic community. Errors in coin production often lead to the creation of highly sought-after specimens, and in the case of the 1976 Jefferson nickel, the impact of these mistakes has allowed values to soar into the stratosphere. One of the most prominent errors associated with this coin is the double die phenomenon. A double die occurs when a coin is struck twice by the same die, resulting in a misalignment that produces an overlapped or doubled appearance in the design elements. This error can create a striking visual effect that transforms an ordinary nickel into a prized collectible worth thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and the extent of the double striking. Collectors have gone to great lengths in their pursuit of these elusive coins, with the market demonstrating a fervent interest in acquiring any 1976 Jefferson nickels displaying this hallmark error, and prices have surged, particularly for coins that are professionally graded and authenticated. With that said, it's not just the double die error that has collectors scouring through their change and examining their collections. There are many other positions and mistakes that have inflated the value of these coins as well. For instance, an inconsistency in the mint mark can indicate that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, but variances in the mint mark's placement or design may also suggest an error in the die itself, leading to noteworthy collector interest. Many collectors have become experts at identifying these differences and distinctions, often inspecting the placement of the mint mark in relation to the rest of the coin's design to determine whether they've stumbled upon a rare gem. This level of detail and attention to the characteristics of each coin keeps the collecting community engaged and continually evolving, digging through coins, attending shows, and engaging in discussions centered on unique pieces like the 1976 nickel offers insights into the broader narrative of American coinage. Further compounding this treasure hunt is the existence of off-center strikes, another significant mint error that can affect the 1976 Jefferson nickel. An off-center strike occurs when a coin is not properly aligned when it is struck by the dies, resulting in a design that appears skewed or misaligned, a characteristic that adds a certain charm and uniqueness to each piece. These finds generate excitement among collectors, as the more extreme the off-center strike, the greater the potential value, with prices varying based on how much of the design has been affected by the misalignment. Many collectors seek out these quirky variants because they represent the imperfections of the minting process, an inherent beauty that makes each coin a one-of-a-kind artifact. The value of a 1976 Jefferson nickel further hinges on its condition. Like the rarest collectibles, the overall quality of the coin plays a pivotal role in determining its worth, especially for established investors looking to add quality pieces to their portfolio. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, showing no signs of wear or tarnish, are considered to be more valuable compared to those that appear worn or used, and as such, things like luster, marks, and the overall surface quality are crucial in this equation. Coins graded as MS 66 or higher stand as exceptional investments, often fetching prices that ascend into the thousands, with some commanding premiums well beyond that, driven by rarity and ever-growing collector interest. Professional grading services have gained a solid reputation within the numismatic community, providing a reliable framework for determining the quality of coins, lending a level of trust and stability to both buyers and sellers in the marketplace. The world of coin collecting can, at times, resemble a treasure hunt. The thrill of the chase is almost palpable as collectors get excited at the prospect of discovering valuable coins in change, at flea markets, or even in their attics. The 1976 Jefferson Nickel represents a piece of this numismatic treasure hunt, as prospective collectors embark on a search that can lead to exhilarating discoveries and conversations, as enthusiasts gather at coin shows and swap meets to share their latest finds. Social media platforms provide an additional layer of interconnectedness, where individuals can showcase their incredible finds and engage in discussions about mint errors and collecting experiences, leading to a sense of community that thrives on shared passion and knowledge. Meanwhile, online forums allow for the exchange of tips, insights, and advice on how to identify valuable finds while navigating the complex landscape of coin collecting. This newfound accessibility has not only opened doors to a broader audience but has also revealed the complexities of discerning coin value, all of which leads collectors back to the 1976 Jefferson Nickel and its myriad of errors and uniqueness that draw attention. As we draw our discussion to a close, it's clear that the 1976 Jefferson Nickel is not just a 5-cent piece of currency, it embodies an entire world of history, economics, artistry, and unexpected potential. Considered a symbol of America and its heritage, these coins remind us that even the most commonplace objects can hold stories that span decades of history, representing both the remarkable achievements in minting technology along with the uniqueness and occasional imperfections that make them so collectible. Each 1976 Jefferson Nickel tells a unique story, crafted in a specific moment in history, slipped through the hands of individuals, and now cherished by collectors who understand their worth. As you continue on your own journey in the world of coin collecting, let the story of the 1976 Jefferson Nickel inspire you to look a little closer the next time you reach for change or sift through old coins. Each find holds potential and possibility, and, just like those who have come before you, you too may find yourself captivated by the charm and intrigue of these small pieces of history. Be it rummaging through jars of pocket change, visiting local coin shops, or engaging in discussions with fellow enthusiasts online, the journey into the world of rare coins can be both rewarding and fulfilling. The world of coin collecting is robust and continually evolving, with every collector bringing their own unique perspectives and interests into the community. With a potential value that could reach into the millions, the 1976 Jefferson Nickel exemplifies why this art form can always hold surprises. We wish you luck on your quest to find hidden treasures and have countless exciting moments exploring the art of numismatics. Thanks for joining us today as we peeled back the layers of the 1976 Jefferson Nickel and explored the rich narratives embedded in America's coinage. May your collecting journey be filled with discovery and charm. Happy collecting! Next, 1985 Jefferson Nickel USA coins. Today we will embark on an in-depth exploration of one of the most intriguing coins in the American numismatic landscape, the 1985 Jefferson Nickel. This seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, not just as a facet of American currency but as a treasure chest of history that has the potential to command an astonishing face value of $290 million due to specific errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting. The 1985 Jefferson Nickel is a perfect example of how manufacturing mishaps can lead to extraordinary financial rewards. As we dive deeper into the story of this coin, we will analyze the various minting errors associated with it, the significance of its mint mark, and the market dynamics that contribute to its high valuation. Moreover, we will also consider real-life anecdotes and expert opinions from those immersed in the world of coin collecting to give you a comprehensive understanding of why this coin is a focal point for both seasoned numismatists and casual collectors. Let's begin with a bit of history to set the stage for this captivating narrative. The Jefferson Nickel was first introduced in 1938 and designed by Felix Schlag, featuring a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and an image of Monticello, Jefferson's estate, on the reverse. The creation of this coin represented a significant shift in American coinage since it honored one of the founding fathers and a third president of the United States, emphasizing the intrinsic link between the nation's monetary system and its historical figures. With countless varieties produced over the decades, including different mint marks that explain the locations of production, the Jefferson nickel achieved substantial popularity among collectors. However, it was the 1985 P edition of the Jefferson nickel that captured the spotlight, thanks to a few specific errors made during the minting process at the Philadelphia Mint which resulted in extraordinarily valuable pieces compared to their face value. It is essential to understand how such errors can occur at the minting level. Minting coins is a complex and highly automated process, yet human error or mechanical failure can lead to inconsistencies that are both fascinating and valuable. In the case of the 1985 P Jefferson nickel, one of the most prominent errors is known as the double die variety. This occurs when a coin is struck multiple times with misalignment, causing portions of the design to appear doubled. Depending on the degree of doubling, this can make for a captivating visual piece that is significantly sought after by collectors. An enthusiast searching through coins may not initially notice the subtle differences, but upon close examination, they may observe one of the hallmarks of this error, the phrase e pluribus unum or Jefferson's portrait featuring distinctly duplicated text or imagery. This error quickly became apparent in the numismatic community, causing many collectors to seek after examples of the double die and driving up demand, ultimately increasing their market value maximally. Furthermore, coins exhibiting these distinct mistakes are relatively rare, contributing to the frenzied nature of their collecting, as fewer pieces mean heightened interest and monetary reward for those fortunate enough to own one. In addition to the double die variety, the 1985 P Jefferson nickel also features other significant minting errors that contribute to its valuation. One example is the infamous misaligned die error, where the die used to strike the coin is misaligned. This can lead to a coin that appears off-center, with certain parts of the design getting cut off or not appearing at all. Such misalignment creates an irregular appearance that collectors find intriguing and unique. Coins struck with this error can also see premiums in the marketplace as interested buyers seek to fill gaps in their collections or boast a piece that stands out from the rest. The allure of the 1985 P Jefferson nickel is deeply enhanced by its rarity and the stories that accompany it, tales of dedicated collectors scouring through rolls of coins, tirelessly searching for these coveted errors only add to the mystique of the coin. Having discussed the prominent errors, we now shift our focus to the critical role of the mint mark in determining the value of this nickel. The P mint mark indicates that this particular coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which has a rich and storied history in circulating United States currency. Coins from different mints can differ slightly in quality and availability, and these differences often play a crucial role in the willingness of collectors to chase after particular pieces. During this era, the Philadelphia Mint produced a significant quantity of Jefferson nickels, yet it is the unique subset of 1985 P nickels with errors that have led to extraordinary valuations. Collectors are particularly keen on mint marks, as they demonstrate not just the coin's origin but also its rarity within varying mintage contrasts, enabling them to gauge the desirability factor as they assess their collections and potential investments. Now, let's delve into the marketplace and examine how the rarity of the 1985 P Jefferson nickel with error translates into outstanding values. Coin collecting can be seen as both a hobby and an investment strategy, and in various cases, specific coins can appreciate dramatically over time, akin to art collecting or investing in rare antiques. As the popularity of numismatics grows, dedicated communities have emerged, fostering avenues for trading, auctioning, and sharing knowledge that contribute to shaping the market for rare coins like our 1985 P Jefferson nickel. Bidders may be witnessed at auctions feverishly competing to secure their chance to own an example of one of these scarcer varieties. The resulting prices can astonish newcomers to the coin collecting arena. Occasionally, record sales for error coins make headlines in news reports, presenting both challenges and opportunities for collectors who may be tempted to get involved in such markets. The thrill of discovering a coin of significant monetary value that was overlooked by the average person is an exhilarating experience that drives many into the art of metal detecting or coin hunting as they sift through junk drawers and old coin jars, wondering what hidden treasures may be unearthed. In terms of assessing the worth of your 1985 P Jefferson nickel, it's crucial to take into account the grading systems commonly utilized in the numismatic community. Coins are generally graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a higher number indicating superior condition and desirability. Grading can significantly influence the price a collector may be willing to pay. For example, a well-preserved 1985 Jefferson nickel exhibiting striking errors could command a commanding price, while a coin in lesser condition may still hold value but not nearly at the same level. The concept of coin grading helps buyers and sellers establish a consensus on value, and the presence of an error like the double die adds another layer of intrigue. It is this blend of subjective value, tangible historical significance, and extraordinary stories that makes error coins an alluring dimension of numismatics. As our journey through the 1985 Jefferson nickel comes to a close, we encourage you to consider not only the facts and figures surrounding this coin but the larger implications it represents within American culture. Coins serve as historical artifacts, reflective of societal values, historical events, and economic conditions, all compressed into small discs of metal. Thus, the quest for these collectible coins embodies collective pursuits that speak to the human desire for connection and understanding of our past. As you venture into the exciting world of coin collecting, remember that while financial gains can certainly be a motivating factor, the adventures and stories, the connections made with fellow collectors, and the thrill of discovery can rival any monetary reward. Whether you stumble upon a 1985 Jefferson nickel in your daily travels or develop a focused interest in the art of numismatics, it is essential to approach your gathering of coins with an appreciation for the narratives they contain and the pieces of history they represent. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the incredible story of the 1985 Jefferson nickel, a small piece of change that holds within it the potential for remarkable wealth, historical significance, and the endless possibilities of the world of coin collecting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own thoughts and experiences with coins in the comments. We love hearing your stories and connecting with fellow enthusiasts. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for the rare and valuable treasures that may lie just beneath the surface of your everyday life, waiting to surprise you with their hidden worth. Next, 2015 Jefferson Nickels USA Coins Today, where we explore the captivating world of numismatics and delve deep into stories that reveal the hidden treasures of coins throughout history. Today, we're going to shine a spotlight on a specific coin that may look ordinary at first glance but possesses a fascinating story that has intrigued collectors and investors alike, the 2015 Jefferson nickel. While this coin has a face value of just 5 cents, it's captivated many with its potential worth, which can skyrocket to an astonishing $266 million due solely to various production errors and minting mistakes. Imagine that, what seems like a simple and unassuming nickel could hold incredible financial value, and that's precisely what makes it not only a collector's gem but a piece of history worth exploring in detail. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, features his beloved portrait on the obverse and the design of Monticello, Jefferson's famed Virginia estate, on the reverse. Since then, the coin has undergone several design changes and has seen numerous variations as the mints have adapted to modern production techniques and collector interests. The 2015 Jefferson nickel arrived at a point in the long-standing tradition of American coinage, maintaining the aesthetic norm while also partaking in the occasional quirks and nostalgic patina that define the medium. In an industry where coins are mass-produced and circulated daily, it's critical to understand that errors can and do happen, a phenomenon that can have monumental consequences on a coin's perceived value. When examining the 2015 Jefferson nickel, one of the standout errors that collectors are excited about is commonly known as the double die error, a remarkable mishap that arises when a coin is struck more than once, causing its elements to be stamped in a way that leads to overlapping details and a blurred impression. With double die errors, the most common point of impact is usually found in the lettering of Monticello, or even the date itself, and this double strike gives rise to a strikingly unique appearance for the coin that sets it apart from the run-of-the-mill examples circulating in the wild. Errors resulting from these technological blunders are inherently rare, leading some collectors to proclaim that a double die 2015 Jefferson nickel is not just a find but a treasure, fueling their desire to unearth such remarkable pieces. The intriguing reality is that while many of the 2015 nickels remain a typical example of the denomination and carry their 5-cent face value, the few that bear identifiable errors transform entirely into sought-after collectibles that can be resold at substantive markups. Auction results have demonstrated that these particular nickels boasting the double die error can reach prices from hundreds to thousands of dollars each, depending on their condition, rarity, and authenticity, drawing the attention of collectors who understand the nuances of these specialties. The mint mark is another critical aspect to explore when considering the value of collectible coins. In numismatics, a mint mark tells a collector about the origin of the coin. It indicates where it was produced, providing insight into its scarcity and desirability. The 2015 P. Jefferson Nickel was minted in Philadelphia, and the P denoting this has become a point of focus within the collections community. While Philadelphia is known for producing a large volume of coins, the existence of errors transforms specific coins into uniquely collectible items that stand significantly apart from their flawlessly struck counterparts. However, in the grand scope of minting, not every 2015 P nickel is a golden find. It is crucial for collectors to approach the realm with a discerning eye, isolating the valuable errors that enhance the coin's allure. The essence of the hunt provides excitement and aspiration as collectors seek out these unique variations in order to augment their collections and potentially increase their investment values. As we dive deeper into the world of numismatics, it is essential to consider how the perception of value within this community is affected by rarity, collector demand, and the uniqueness of each coin's features. The 2015 P. Jefferson Nickel exemplifies this notion beautifully. The thrilling chase for coins that stray from the ordinary fosters a community of enthusiasts who passionately dedicate themselves to discovering and collecting. As they navigate through rolls of coins in their personal collections, conduct trades, or comb through online auction platforms and estate sales, collectors remain vigilant for those uncommon imprints, those coins that provide a glimpse into an unfortunate yet fascinating mishap that occurred during minting. The allure of coins with minting errors is not limited to mere financial reward. They embody a story of chance, technology, and historical interplay that is captivating in its own right. Collectors and investors often feel a sense of connection to these pieces that transcends monetary value, as they uncover their unique stories within a larger narrative of currency, commerce, and history. Additionally, let's not forget about other mistakes that can arise during the minting process, further amplifying the intriguing qualities of the 2015 P. Jefferson Nickel. The missing steps error is another notable instance wherein the intricate detailing on the steps of Monticello may exhibit a strikingly smooth, flat surface where intricacy is intended. This phenomenon can result from inadequate pressure during the die striking, creating striking visual contrasts that lead savvy collectors to appreciate the uniqueness of the coin even more. This type of error adds complexity to the narrative of the 2015 P nickel, demonstrating the wide array of potential minting mistakes that contribute to a coin's desirability and financial value. The charm of flawed coins lies in their imperfection. As with all collectibles that demand attention, knowing where to look for significant details and understanding the market at large are crucial factors in successfully navigating the world of numismatics. Collectors often rely on the experiences of fellow enthusiasts, seeking out platforms of knowledge where they can share insights, showcase their collections, and even secure appraisals from knowledgeable sources. In an age where information is abundant, the numismatic community thrives, with individuals documenting their adventures in coin collecting on forums, social media, and relevant YouTube channels. This collaborative spirit results in an ever-growing wealth of resources for novice and experienced collectors alike, arming them with the tools they need to locate, identify, and authenticate breathtaking error coins, such as the incredibly unique 2015 P. Jefferson Nickel. The sheer excitement of uncovering pieces of history that may lie hidden among the everyday coins in circulation brings a palpable joy to those on the hunt. There's something exhilarating about knowing that the next coin dropped into your pocket could potentially yield incredible riches, a thrill that fuels the passion behind every enthusiastic collector. The unique narrative surrounding the 2015 P. Jefferson Nickel leads many to the heart of the numismatic community, where invaluable discussing and trading opportunities abound. Along with insights into collectible trends, these platforms facilitate expert dialogue on authenticating error coins and appraising their value based on current market trends, enabling collectors to make informed decisions when considering acquisitions or sales. This substantial exchange of knowledge fosters a deeper appreciation for the artistry and history imbued in each piece, reminding collectors that every coin, especially those marked by imperfections, tells a story that goes beyond simple monetary worth. Additionally, this fervor is not limited to casual collectors. Many seasoned investors actively look for unique coins with proven potential to appreciate over time, often engaging with the community on a broader scale to unearth the most desirable pieces. Thus, the collective exploration of 2015 Jefferson Nickels, and similar collectible coins, remains driven by a constant pursuit for knowledge and passion for history wrapped in chance and serendipity. When considering the potential for value, it's important to remember that the market for coins, like any other collectible sphere, is influenced by various external factors that extend beyond rarity and condition. Popular culture, recent news within the numismatic community, and economic fluctuations can shape the desirability of certain coins, driving prices to significant heights or causing them to lag, depending on current trends. This dynamic is especially relevant for niche areas of collection such as the 2015 Jefferson Nickel, where the particular allure of minting errors is bolstered by ongoing interest and excitement within the broader collecting community. It's exciting to think about how these intricacies can ripple through the collector market, and the stories that unfold as individuals navigate their personal treasures. Investing in numismatics offers a unique intersection of historical appreciation, financial potential, and an active engaging community, an arena where individuals can both secure valuable assets and connect with others who share a passion for currency and memorabilia of the past. Beyond the fascination surrounding dollar amounts and face values lie the enduring stories of these rare coins, reminders of the artistry and industry that underpins the creation of our currency. The 2015 Jefferson Nickel encapsulates these ideals beautifully, allowing individual collectors to participate in the larger narrative of commerce, culture, and economy that these coins represent. Next, 1979 Jefferson Nickels USA coins today, where we embark on an intriguing journey through the world of numismatics to explore one of the most fascinating and potentially valuable coins in American history, the 1979 Jefferson Nickel. This coin, while carrying a mere face value of 5 cents, has become a treasure trove of discovery owing to its various minting errors, mistakes, and rare characteristics that have collectively ballooned their worth to an astonishing $266 million. Yes, you heard that right, $266 million, representing the entire market value of all known 1979 Jefferson Nickels that have been identified as having production errors, making them highly sought-after treasures among collectors and investors alike. As we delve into the intricacies of the 1979 Jefferson Nickel, we will uncover the fascinating history surrounding its minting, understand the nature of the errors that can lead to such high valuations, and discuss the vital role of mint marks in assessing the coin's value. The Jefferson Nickel was first introduced in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. Over the years, this coin has seen various design alterations and commemorative versions, but 1979 marked a particularly interesting chapter in its story due to the unique production circumstances that led to the creation of several error coins. These mistakes arose from a mix of human error and mechanical malfunction occurring during the minting process, where various conditions intersected, leading to an array of newly minted nickels that would capture the attention of collectors for decades to come. Amidst the ongoing transition in the U.S. Mint's operations and production methods to accommodate the bicentennial celebrations, mistakes were made that led to distinct varieties of nickels characterized by noticeable flaws. Perhaps one of the most compelling aspects of numismatics is the idea that a tiny error can transform a standard piece of currency into a coveted collectible, and 1979 provided a perfect case study. Among the many types of errors that emerged are various impressions/errors such as double die errors, where the striking process results in a visible doubling of design features. These are valuable additions to any collection as they exemplify an important element of coin production. In the context of the 1979 Jefferson Nickel, one specific error stands out remarkably, the 1979 reverse beat variety, which is a closely related issue where the reverse of the coin exhibits striking imperfections that alter the appearance of Monticello, the historic estate and its intricate details. Just imagine the excitement for a collector to discover such a coin in circulation or hidden away in an old collection, only to find it holds more value than originally anticipated. As we uncover more about the erroneous varieties available from the 1979 minting, it's essential to understand how each specific error can dramatically reshape the value proposition of the nickel. The double die error, highlighted earlier, showcases the fascinating aspect of human oversight that can lead to coins with unique characteristics that set them apart from their more common counterparts. Collectors who scour through change or attend coin shows regularly are continuously on the lookout for these prized varieties that not only tell a story but also hold financial potential that could rival that of more traditionally valued investments. Meanwhile, the off-center strike, another noteworthy error style, occurs when the planchet is not placed correctly between the dies during the minting process. This results in coins that have an uneven blank area, creating a visually striking piece that stands out among typical nickels. An off-center 1979 Jefferson nickel can fetch a lively sum at auctions due to its unique features, drawing the interest of collectors who appreciate the importance of rarity and imperfection. The allure of error coins transcends mere financial value. These pieces also embody the historical nuances of the minting process, making them fascinating discussion pieces in any collection. Adding to this complexity is the significance of mint marks, as the 1979 Jefferson Nickels were minted at multiple facilities, with some coins being struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically does not apply a mint mark, while those produced at the Denver Mint are identifiable by the letter D. This differentiation in minting locations allows collectors to segment the market based on provenance and rarity, with specific mint mark examples becoming highly desired items for die-hard enthusiasts. The Philadelphia Mint's unmarked coins create a certain allure due to their inherent lack of identification, and their presence can significantly influence the overall value of a collection. As such, the pursuit of both mint mark variants adds an extra layer of complexity to the world of coin collecting and gives enthusiasts an avenue to specialize in or broaden their understanding of the intricacies involved in assessing the value of the 1979 Jefferson nickel. The condition of these coins also plays an essential role in the collective valuation, prompting suppliers and collectors' discretion when pricing specimens based on grading systems defined by established organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Coins in higher grades attain remarkable prices at auctions, while those that might have circulated heavily or exhibited damage see their values drop considerably. This leads to a frenetic enthusiasm amongst collectors and investors who are eager to find uncirculated or pristine versions of the 1979 Jefferson nickel, further influencing market dynamics as demand for such errors continues to grow. Factors like these contribute to why the 1979 Jefferson nickel has taken on a symbolically larger-than-life status, as every coin might conceal a unique story tied to its minting. With the advancements in technology and the rise of online marketplaces, the circulation of information and accessibility to rare coins has accelerated tremendously, creating a rich ecosystem where new collectors and seasoned professionals share knowledge and insights about potential finds and error coins. Social media platforms provide space for discussion groups, further fostering a sense of community among collectors of all levels, which contributes to the higher prices seen in auctions and sales for coins like the 1979 Jefferson nickel. During and after the production of these nickels, there were countless stories of collectors finding pure gold within their change regardless of the amounts of money they originally invested, searching through coin collections from grandparents, or still finding these elusive coins tucked away in drawers and jars throughout their homes. As the air of possibility attracts attention to this segment of collectibles market that thrives on serendipity as much as focused research. The charms of coin collecting lie not only in the potential investment returns but also in the deep connections formed between individuals engaging in the hobby, as community members often assist, encourage, and share their findings with each other and navigate the complexities surrounding mint errors and unique coin varieties. As our exploration of the 1979 Jefferson nickel comes to a close, it's clear that this particular coin is more than just currency. It represents a remarkable confluence of history, artistry, and human error, all of which have created an enduring legacy that continues to captivate the hearts and minds of collectors today. Collecting coins offers a unique way to connect with American history, allowing you to hold a piece of the past in your hand while learning about the craftsmanship and design decisions contributed by individuals dedicated to preserving this aspect of our heritage. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just embarking on your numismatic journey, there's a wealth of information and opportunity waiting to be discovered in the world of 1979 Jefferson Nickels and the many mesmerizing stories they hold. Keep your eyes peeled and stay engaged with the community around you, as you never know when you might unearth a precious piece of history that holds more than meets the eye, echoing the lessons of past human endeavors both great and small. Embrace the journey and the countless possibilities that await. Thank you for being part of this adventure through the world of coin collecting, and we hope to see you again to explore more fascinating topics and uncover new dimensions in the art of numismatics. Happy collecting!